Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your Papa Smurf Boone coming at you all with a brand new video.
What?
Why'd I call myself that, man? I don't even know, but hey, what's good everybody? It's been too long since I've made a video, man. I actually feel so bad how inactive I've been on YouTube the last couple of weeks. It legit like stresses me out when I'm not uploading videos for you all, so I've honestly been pretty anxious lately, but I promise things are gonna change. My copying skills sure aren't, but I promise you guys way more active videos for this spooky month of October. It's lit. Actually, October is one of my favorite months because we get Halloween, we get pumpkin spice, we have like fall fashion coming back, even though I'm still wearing the same hats that don't fit my head and brick t-shirts. But let's go, man. I'm just in a really positive spirit today. I hope you guys are having a good one as well. Just starting off right off the rip, y'all gotta let me know in the comments, what do you think of this Supreme Smurfs collab? Because that's definitely the headline of this week. Personally, I'm not gonna lie, I was not like the biggest fan of the Smurfs collab at the beginning of the season. I didn't really think any of the items were for me, and we actually haven't even seen the full collaboration yet. I'm seeing that there's going to be a t-shirt releasing later, so that actually might be super fire. But alongside the Smurfs items, we do have some good old-fashioned lookbook bricks, baby. But you actually might be surprised, there is some really good resale this week. Like, I know from the surface it might kind of look like a brick week to some people, but I'm actually seeing so many items I'm confident are going to resell, so that means everything's going to actually break. Fuck. But not for real. Let's get into this video. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Drop a sub if you're new to the channel. If you want to join my free Discord, just hit me up on my Instagram at Boone with Proof You Sub. And by the time you guys have seen this video, Browser will have just added like 100 new members. So shout out to everyone that joined. Like, I'm so excited to see you guys all in chat. The Browser boys are back. Let's go. If you guys want to stay up to date for the next Browser release of keys, just go follow the Twitter and let's begin this video. I hope you guys enjoy. By the way, I didn't mention it in the beginning of the video, but I will be doing a video like this weekend kind of talking about why I haven't been making videos lately, because your boy been getting to work. We got some big boss moves on the way, but let's just hop in this drop list. So starting it off, we of course have the Supreme Smurfs skateboard. Now, this was actually an item I do remember seeing at the beginning of the year, but then it never was shown when we saw the full lookbook, and I was like, man, these leak pages yet again are wrong. Well, guess what? I look like a dumbass now, because here it is, the Supreme Smurfs skate deck, and this thing is awesome, man. I love it. Like, it's actually so cool. Like I was saying, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Smurf stuff when I first saw it, but I've actually come around, especially them black Smurf Gore-Tex pants, bro. I saw a photo of them on body and I was like, man, like, how did I end up fucking with this shit? Like, I actually think it looks fire. So I'm officially a Smurfs wave rider. That's a sentence I never thought I would say in 2020. I've actually never seen anything like with the Smurfs in it, like any movie or anything. I'm a fully dedicated minion boy. Let's go. But let's get serious. So this is obviously going to be the best resale item of the week. It's top upvoted. It says Supreme in fat lettering. That's pretty much a recipe for being a good resale item. And you guys know what I always say about these decks. They're really good to go grab and they're really good to hold on to. Right away, I could see these doing crazy numbers. Like off the rip, they're above 100. They probably will come down to like the 90s, maybe even the 80s if y'all are really bricking these hoes. But this is the exact kind of deck you're going to want to hold on to. The Supreme logo decks always perform really well over time. And for colorways, I actually like don't even know if there really is like a truly best color. I mean, black is obviously super clean. Red gives you like the best kind of Supreme color, but the purple is kind of different. And I feel like it matches the Smurf color. I use can't go wrong, to be honest. Like, I don't even know if I'd try to go for the most hyped color, because these are definitely going to sell out really fast. If I had to guess, I feel like the purple, for no reason, is going to be the one that just does well, but also the red, man, like, they're all good decks. They're all just super solid. If you can buy any of these this week, you pretty much took a dub. I don't even think I'd bother like double carding or anything silly like that, because you're just going to run into trouble. Everyone's going to be going for these, so yeah, Smurfs deck, definitely go for that first card. Next up, webbing keychain, and this is an interesting one because I'm sure some people look at this and they're like, man, like, it's a fucking keychain. Keychains are bricks. And you can keep that mindset, but you're just wasting yourself money, because this certainly is going to resell. Now, I will say something like the purple keychain, I might avoid that, but this style of keychain is actually really popular, and I wanted to show you guys. I have one of these keychains, a Palace version though, and this actually sells for like 60 or 70 bucks, which is insane because the retail for it was also $18. I actually bought like 5 of these when they released. Stop sleeping on Palace. And like I was saying, they now sell for like 60, 70 bucks. And Supreme, I don't even know if they've done this style of keychain before. Like, they definitely could have a long time ago, but certainly not anytime recently have they done this. So black and red, man, are certain, even the olive for real. I mean, every color you can't go wrong. It's 18 bucks. But I could actually see these selling out kind of quickly. Them being a really cheap retail as well is gonna help them out. If you single cart these, whew, like, you must not love your mother or something, because like, damn bro, you're really gonna pay shipping that costs almost as much as the item. Definitely try to multi-cart these after the deck order. But yeah, I think any color but purple is for sure gonna sell well. Even purple will, but obviously like the green, red, and black are a lot more like wearable. I think the black will do the best. Moving on, we got the microphone. This shit is so extra, man. Like, I swear to God, you could honestly make a band at this point with just like all the Supreme instruments, and it would be so fucking corny, but god damn it, you would be an absolute hit for the middle school boys, because I mean, there's just so many ridiculous Supreme hype beast instruments at this point. I got this stupid ass melodica right behind me. Hey, let me know if you guys want to join my band. One of you is gonna have to buy this microphone, because there's no fucking way I'm paying $258 for this hoe. But like, one of you can sing alongside me. Just
they trying to be crack, they trying to be crack, she wanted me cut it. That bitch is a baby.
I just really feel like we can make some beautiful music together. This is definitely a cool item though. Usually I do kind of clown these accessories, but I mean, you know, like, I'm not mad there's a Supreme microphone now. I'm definitely not gonna buy it like I said, but this one's actually kind of cool. And I do believe this is actually like a pretty nice microphone. Like, I mean, it's 258 fucking bucks. It better be. Will I go for it? I already said fuck no. But will it resell is such a good question, dude. I feel like usually these instrument items don't actually do too bad on the market. I could see this being one of those items that does brick pretty bad at first, but down the line actually ends up being worth a bit of money. I would have a feeling these are going to be somewhat limited. I don't see them having a super high stock of like expensive microphones, so like, I don't really recommend this one for resale, but I could certainly be wrong on it, and I will admit to that. Moving on, we have, oh boys. Now this right here is gonna pop off. Like, y'all know the drill by now. Fitted cap, yes sir. Box logo, sign me up. This is just gonna be a smash. These fitted caps from Supreme always perform well. People used to sleep on them a little bit. I remember week 1 of last season, I got one of these purple fitted hats. It's going for like $160 on StockX now. I remember I bought it in like my second or third cart. People certainly now realize though that these box logo fitteds go for bread. Fitteds are super in right now as well, so definitely an item you should be targeting. If you get a size 8, any color, you have taken a dub. Maybe even like a better dub than any other item from this week, because these, without a doubt, I'll cut off my hair tomorrow if this shit doesn't end up reselling, because it's just impossible for them to brick. They're definitely going to perform well. The best color to go for is definitely the black. It's just the most wearable. I know a lot of you are probably getting little like chubs over the red box logo on white, but I mean, it probably will do crazy numbers. But again, man, every single color is a W, and pretty much every size as well. Bigger sizes will do better, and size 8 especially, like size 8 in the black, that might even be an item you go for your first cart. But let's keep moving. Definitely 48 too. Oh my freaking dude, such a good item. Moving on, Globe MA1 jacket. These are made by Alpha Industries, I believe. Says made by Alpha. It's so funny to me that they're just crazy upcharging on this jacket that we all know is not worth this much money for the blanks. It does have a crazy amount of embroidery on the back, but honestly, in my opinion, I'm not really feeling this one. It's a little too chaotic on the back, I think. On like a t-shirt or something, this could have been a really cool design. I feel like I'm totally insulting the embroidery on this by saying it should be on a tee, but it's just a little too chaotic in my opinion. And for resale purposes, I don't think the Supreme stands out enough. I could maybe be wrong on this, but man, is the retail expensive. $348, bro. Holy Christ, man. That is way too much money. And I feel like Supreme's a little behind the whole Alpha Industries bomber jacket style. Like, I feel like Kanye was rocking these several years ago. I mean, they're cool. Baby box logo it's clean branding and everything. I'm gonna avoid this one though. I don't believe in it. Black would definitely be the color to go for. Moving on, we have the Enterprises hooded sweatshirt. I have not even looked at this at all, man. Oh, okay. This logo is definitely mocked up from something. Let me know what this is based behind, because because I'm not too sure myself. It does low-key look like it says sperm, S-P-R-M or some shit. I mean, I can kind of see the E's. Very bizarre. I actually really love the colors on this. Ooh, like that brown is kind of, damn, like this is actually a pretty cool hoodie. And I'm guessing it's embroidered logo. Not even mad about this one. Like, this is actually a really dope personal. I kind of wish they had done this tan colorway on the brown hoodie as well. I feel like that would have looked a lot better than the colorful logo, but I'm not even mad about the colorful logo. I'm actually pretty, like, I'm down with this hoodie. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't really like buying Supreme hoodies because, like, they're fucking 158 bucks. Never really worth it in my opinion. But let's get into talking some more about these Smurf items. You guys have been watching my channel for several years. You know what I'm gonna say about this beanie? Yes, it's a cop, man. I'm the weenie of the beanies. Like, y'all just see me staying, carting these beanies, checking them out, watching them brick. Nah, for real though, you can't go wrong. $40 Supreme Smurfs beanie. Actually really dope branding on the back. I love this font, man. I would love Supreme use this font for more stuff because it's really fun, very cartoony. No shit, it's a fucking cartoon. But I love the way they did this for sure, man. I think this is a super dope one. I like that the little Smurfs hiding under the flap. I wish they did some other colors though. Like, for whatever reason, Supreme still thinks camo is a thing. Like, we were just talking about how they're a couple of years behind with fashion. Why are we still doing anything camo, Supreme? Like, I'm sorry, this shit is dead. Woodland camo is so ran through. Like, just please stop it. Just any other color than camo would have been dope. I'm a little disappointed there's not like a baby blue, maybe like a pink one. I don't know. I just feel like the colors are a little disappointing. Black colorway is definitely gonna do the best. The yellow and the white, like, that's what I'm saying, is kind of a bummer. I don't see those beanie colors do that well often. Yellow or white as well. I'd say white's second best. I'm definitely gonna be getting one of those beanies though. Next up, another such a good resale item, man. Like, this truly is a really good week. You guys are definitely gonna want to buy one of these. Honestly, again, every color you cannot go wrong. I want to say the baby blue is gonna do the best, but man, that brown, like, there's a pair of jeans that also has this design, and it's probably my favorite pair of pants of this season. I love this whole concept. I think the brown might be my favorite, and I don't know, man. Usually the baby blue does the best, especially when it's an actual denim hat. This definitely is gonna resell, large XL, like, you guys know the drill. I would try to sell it pretty fast. These don't age that well because they do so many crushers at this point, but definitely an item I'm gonna be copping. There's so much stuff I want this week. Moving on, we have this Supreme Smurf sweater, and man, oh man, I pray that this little angry Smurf finds his way on a t-shirt. That shit would be so fire. This sweater is way too crazy for me. The colors are pretty all over the place. Right person could definitely pull this off. I'm not too positive these are actually gonna resell just because they are so loud, but that angry Smurf, bro, is just hitting different for some reason. Like, he just encaptivates everything I feel on the Supreme website. Like, I freaking pray this ends up on a t-shirt, but this is a pretty cool crew neck. I love how different it is. I'm not gonna be copping, and I don't see resales, especially 178 retail. Like, moving on, the hooded sweatshirt. How is this 178 as well? I mean, I guess it is like an embroidered, oh shit, I mean, it's an embroidered logo, and my man's in there though, bro. He's got a little chub even. I can't believe I'm talking about a Smurf's dick right now, but like, my man's is definitely chubbing, and I can't blame him. He might be 3 inches deep in his little Bessie tonight. Is that Mrs. Smurf? Like, I don't even know the names of these. I didn't mean for this to turn into some hentai video, because I swear to God, this is Toshio Maeda part 2. My man's scoring right now for the home team. I'm actually, like, kind of feeling these. Like, I definitely wouldn't buy one, but they're not too bad. I don't love the tonal though. I feel like the tonal, I wish it was actually like filled in color. Moving on, another banger, dude. I'm actually almost getting disappointed. I feel like we're gonna get some brutal brick weeks because there's too much good resale right now, man. Yet again, this is gonna be a cop, boys. Like, definitely grab one of these. Any color. I really am loving this brown, man, but I do gotta say the red on the blue is kind of tempting for resale. Even the black, like, this is definitely gonna do well, man. Like, 100% grab one of these. I love this design. So many good items. I feel like I've said at least 5 items you should cop this week, and I'm got more to talk about. So moving on, wash short sleeve tee. Okay, all right, well, I'm not mad about the logo choice. This color is pretty interesting as well, but I'm just not gonna recommend this for resale. I don't see it. Velour baseball jersey. This kind of reminds me of the black baseball jersey Justin Bieber wore in that one music video. Not too bad, however, I hate the mesh, man. The mesh kind of ruins this one. It's a pass. Black would be the only one worth buying in like XL. Curve logo, we don't gotta talk about it. It's a break. Or actually, Oh shit, you know what? I thought this was a hoodie. This is actually a jacket. That black color, man, actually could sell decently. This is not too bad, to be honest. I kind of just wrote it off right away, but $168 for any type of like rain jacket from Supreme is a good deal. Like, I swear to God, they stay taxing usually on jackets. Moving on, man, I love this beanie. Like, I'm not gonna wear this shit, of course. Like, you guys know by now, I fucking hate beanies. I don't wear them. I love this Fresh Prince of Bel-Air color though, man. Like, this shit is definitely fire. Reminds me a lot of that woven waist bag they just did. However, with that woven waist bag, I loved the rainbow color, and the black color somehow ended up outperforming it. So I'd say on this one, as much as I love this colorway, it angers me, but I think the black's the move. I think this one's gonna resell better. It's just more wearable, even though it's way duller, way less fun, but overall this pattern's dope. I don't know how I feel about this logo. It reminds me of some presidential campaign sticker or some shit. It's alright though, it's not the worst. 36, that's a cop, boys. Moving on, this might be the biggest mystery item of the drop. I feel like these leather jackets are always like just such a gamble. I was saying to you guys, those Yoji leather jackets could end up being one of the best resale items of that collab. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't lying to you guys. Those ended up selling super well. This is way not as easy to wear though. Like, this for real looks like some like mid 2000s, just, I don't know, that's this whole like Smurfs collab in general, which is kind of fun. I do hate it's not as zipped though, man. They have like a Coach jacket style on it. I really dislike that. Not a fan. I do love the branding again though, and the backside is crazy, man. So crazy on this one. Can't recommend this one to you guys because it's just too much money. Like, none of us can really afford it, but it's gonna be super limited. $788. It's actually on the cheaper side, I guess, as weird as that is to say, for a leather jacket from Supreme. These actually could end up reselling kind of decent, but it is a gamble. Like, don't come to this video and kill me if it ends up bricking, because I warned you guys. But moving on, maybe like the last potential resellable item is this black track pant. The other ones, no. Like, if you are rocking these pink ass track pants, what are you doing? I'm sorry. Black is cool, but what's retail? 128. Feels like 118 maybe, but a little too expensive. Marble silk shirt. I fucking hate this design. One of my least favorite designs of the season. And we got the I work at Microsoft button up. Sick. No, was this like pleated? Oh, it's like striped. I mean, this navy kind of cool. I mean, why are we talking about this? There's so much better items. So overall, this is a crazy week, boys. Definitely try to get a skate deck. Maybe like with your first card, go for that. Or I'd go for the New Era logo hat. Either one of those is a good first cart. Go for a big size, black, navy, purple, green, white, any color, man. The webbing keychain, really good second cart item. Maybe throw a denim crusher in, a Smurfs beanie, a denim cam cap, one of these beanies. Like, there's just so many good priority items this week. The Smurfs beanie could end up kind of bricking a bit just because it is pretty loud. Same with this one. And again, go for the black color on it. But this leather jacket could actually end up being the best item out of everything. But again, like, no one can afford this shit. So stick to the stuff I just mentioned. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I helped you all out with some items to go for. Maybe some of you were like, man, Boone, this is a brick week, bro. Like, I ain't waking up for this shit. And I hope you just finished watching this video and I saved you, because this actually is like one of the better resale weeks we've seen for the season so far. This almost reminds me of like a week 1 release, man. Like, there's so many good items to go for. It should help us out in being able to acquire a lot of them. I already know I'm not gonna be able to get everything I want, which is kind of a bummer, but yeah, man, this is a really good week. I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I'm late with this video. We got retail, so that's kind of late. But I'll see y'all later. I'm out. Peace.
Would you